This is supposed to be a live hack attack they're showing on Fox News. This thing sure looks like the fucking planet Saturn. I know. It's just funny to me. Watch this. Yeah, what?
And tonight, the search for a murderer. The family of the victim says they know who did it.
Well, first of all, the broad's sitting there giving somebody the finger. That's why it's blocked out. So maybe that's the reason.
And a new warning tonight about the potential danger of a common over-the-counter painkiller. Fox 32 News at 9 starts now. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Jeff Herndon.
And I'm Dawn Hasbrook. Police are searching for a killer tonight. The family of slain 17-year-old Kenita Richardson believes they know who is responsible. Richardson's body was found in an abandoned school in Gary, Indiana on...
Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was abandoned. Really? Where's her hair? What is this? A tattoo on the side of her head? What'd she get her head tattooed right there or something? What's up with all that?
Tuesday. Police say she had been strangled. Tonight, her family says Richardson went off with her cousin, 33-year-old Valtrez.
Of course he's 33.
Stewart, a man they say is a registered sex offender who had just been released from jail.
You know what you did, okay? Come on, please.
What?
Please, turn yourself in, man. You know what you did was wrong.
You know that I'm crying and there ain't a tear in my eye. And I can't keep it up. This is a terrible acting. They ain't paying me enough. Plus the state's cutting my benefits and shit.
It's happening now. What's the most awarded car company?
Now this is classic. Yeah, you know what that symbol is, right? Right there. Just put a line right here. And what do you got? That's that Egyptian Ankh symbol. Which is this is also the alpha, the omega symbol. It's got the broad's face in it. You've seen that. It's got the staff that comes down like this. It's got the line that goes across and the thing on the top. Who the fuck are these idiots kidding?
Decapod crustacean or hermit crab. They mate but once in a lifetime. It will all come down to...
Yeah, it's important that they fix this track. You know, the one would have the X on it.
Construction begins July 20th. And
Let's just go back here a minute. See if I can get it. This shit looks like it's superimposed, but I mean, come on, these guys aren't even there. Cut that shit out. Let's see.
Thousands of color-changing lights on the bottom.
Come on.
Lawrence and Jarvis on the north side. The CTA...
Yeah. See this here? There it is. They got to leave their signature. There's the purple, and there's the yellow. Why are they shooting this from this angle so that you see that right there? How convenient. So there's your purple and there's your yellow.
Says the work will make Purple Line trains faster, smoother, and more reliable. It's the biggest project on that section of track in 4...
There it is right there. Gotta love it. These fuckers are on their game, right?
40 years. Construction began 20th, and it's expected to be completed by the end of November. 3.5 million people use the Purple Line every year.
Not the Purple Line.
While Chicago's unique elevated train tracks could become a unique space for public art.
There is a plan to hang thousands of color-changing lights on the bottom of the tracks along Wabash Avenue. 5,000 LED lights would run above Wabash Avenue.
Putting the L in light. That's what L is, for fuck's sake.
Between Monroe and Adams, and that's just for starters. The project is called, appropriately here, the Wabash Lights. Now, the guys who came up with the idea are running a Kickstarter campaign to raise money for the light.
Gee whiz, what do we got here? We got the purple and the yellow and the green. Yeah, for fuck's sake.
It will take $55,000 for the one block.
What's this? What's this? Ghostbusters? How come I can see through these people? Why? Why can you see through these people? Oh, don't you know that the dead ride the train? Remember the picture? Remember the picture I had with the fucking mayor with the dead people on the train? What do you think all this shit is? Putting the L in light?
test run. The developers are working with the CTA.
Do you think that's interesting that you can see through these motherfuckers? That the mayor had a picture during Halloween where there was a bunch of dead people on a train and nobody seemed to notice? The dead people ride the trains.
and the Chicago Department of Transportation. They say if it happens, their invention will be a truly interactive work of art.
Yeah, I bet it will.
And this is going to be the first open source
This guy's a fucking... Remember I told you about pole smokers? Here he is.
piece of public art, which will be totally controllable and interactive by the public. And also, we're going to allow artists and people that have experience in lighting design to be able to get under the hood and do really incredible things.
Yeah, get under the hood. Now you're talking druidic. I'm not talking Ku Klux Klan. I'm talking the other hood. The druidic hood.
Things with these lights because they're infinitely programmable and totally customizable.
Okay, so here's what that means. That means that you will be able to change the colors overhead while you walk with your phone.
Love it.
Like everything else in Chicago, this
Yes, when the world's on the verge of collapse, it's important that you get to change the lights underneath the L train in a thing called the L lights, right? The L lights would be what? That's just a shortened version with a fucking twist to it of the elites. L lights is elite. It's just putting the hyphenation in a different way. L lights would be elites.
will be delayed by construction, though. The city has just started a major rehab project on the Wabash leg of the L.
It would make it a lot prettier, though.
Yeah.
Very nice. With the weather today, hard to believe it's nearly mid-July.
Yes, enough.